At the very beginning, first I want to say that this word screen time creates a lot of strife in the house. You know how it is when you tell your children you have too much screen time, and you push them and say that reduce the screen time, leads to epic battles which you don't want to go through every day. So therefore here, this word screen time, I want to sort of define it a little bit. There's good screen time, there is bad screen time. So screen time, I think you should think of it like your diet. Like in your diet, you have a chocolate lying in front of you and a carrot lying in front of you. Now anybody knows that the calories that you're going to get from that carrot are far better than the calories you're going to get from the chocolate. But you occasionally do eat the chocolate. That doesn't kill you. And once in a while you want to eat the chocolate, you want to indulge yourself. So it's similar with screen time. Once in a while the children may want to watch some programs or entertain themselves or socialize with their friends. After all, they have the same mental makeup as we do. They are going through the same kind of stresses as we are. So it is not fair to tell them just stop screen time altogether. But wasted screen time, where you're just browsing unnecessarily or just going through the net where there is no need to basically browsing useless stuff, does not need to be done all the time. You have to be judicious about the use of the screen time. Now, what screen time does to the eye, the screen itself does not radiate anything. There are no rays coming out of the screen which are damaging the eyes. Our numbers are not going to go up by watching the screen. I mean, there are a few anecdotal studies which say that the number may show some change in people who are excessively on screens, but there are those studies only few and far between. The more important thing is on two fronts. One, it causes dryness of the eyes. The reason why do the eyes get dry on a screen? What is it about a screen that should make your eyes dry? The reason is that the eyes are kept moist by the process of blinking. Every time you blink the eyes, the two lids touch each other. When they touch each other, it sort of resurfaces the eye with a layer of film of tears, and this blinking process also releases certain oils from the lid which help to lubricate the lids. When we watch screens, it is a partially hypnotic state. We are staring at a screen and not blinking. Because we don't blink and there's reduction in the amount of oil that's going through, and as a result of that, the eyes tend to dry out. So dryness is one. The other component is muscle weakness. So you may find that children will complain of headaches by the end of the day, or say that there's a pain along the brow after many hours of being on a screen. That is due to a weakness of the eye muscles called convergence insufficiency. That means convergence is this, to look at an object which is really when we converge the eyes. So screen requires the eyes to converge because you have to look at something 30 centimeters away, so you have to converge the eyes like that. And convergence insufficiency can be dealt with by doing little exercises. The ones done with a pen, where you bring the pen closer to the nose and focus on the nib. And so this will sort of reduce the headaches to quite a large extent. But at the end of the day, the main thing you need to do is to reduce the amount of screen time.